What?
She's as tall as you?
She's about as tall as me.
She's like 6 feet.
You know how tall she is?
I'm just shocked.
That's a
She's
big
tall.
person.
I don't care.
That's a huge person.
She's a stallion.
That's a lineman right there.
That's a bad thing?
She's a stallion.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know.
Being
She got like a
tall
manly
bad
voice
now?
to her a little bit. I'm feeling it.
Girls, is being tall
She's
unattractive?
a stallion.
She's 5'10", you're 6'4", there's no comparison.
We awfully close.
What? What?
I'm
Sex
like,
five inches off.
I'm gonna disregard that just because that's
What you
just
mean?
we don't need to talk about this.
That's
We're talking about Love
blasphemy.
Island right now.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Luckily,
That's
there's
all
worse
right.
people on Love Island currently that are somehow worse than that take. So.
Yeah.
What are you cooking me for?
So you didn't do your homework, which is fine because I did.
I didn't have homework. I told you I don't have Peacock.
That's the same thing, bro. You didn't have a pencil or paper. That's fine, but you still didn't do your homework.
No, that
Anyways, we
was
don't
the,
talk
that was the
about
wackest shit.
We don't talk about it. Listen, bro, I miss homework.
I'm not gonna crash out right now.
Yeah.
All right, you didn't bring a pencil and paper. You still need homework, bro.
I
What?
still didn't do it. It's not turned in.
I don't have Peacock. What you want from me? I'm not subscribing to Peacock to look at.
I find that as an insufficient answer only because Love
Insufficient?
Island every season is everywhere on every social media, and you can basically watch entire episodes.
Kind of.
No, you can watch
You
entire
miss
episodes.
so
on
much
Twitter.
context constantly.
You can watch entire episodes on Twitter. I'm not even lying.
Dog, I'm not trying to
Reddit
watch Love Island like
exists,
that.
and the subreddits for Love
If
Island.
I can't
get
watch it all at once, I'm not hitting.
unhinged.
I could send you illegal sites like right now.
You
to
go
watch
stream
them.
these. You go stream these.
Yeah.
You go stream
Hey,
these.
listen.
Huda
Hey.
twerking.
I got
Yeah.
Hey, let me know. Let me know.
Nah.
let me know. Let me know.
You did see that, though,
Hey,
which
listen.
is crazy.
So you saw the twerking, but you not seen Love Island.
You're
I
a
don't see
deviant.
nothing.
That's deviancy.
That's devious.
That's
Anyways.
deviancy.
I ain't seen nothing at all.
This past episode, my structure of who I liked and who I hated flipped in one episode. One. Alandria.
Mine didn't
Who's
flip.
that
Mine
one?
stayed the same.
Who's Alandria?
Dark skinned girl, 28.
She's the oldest one in the villa.
Yeah, she's the
oldest
oldest
one in
one. Braids.
Oh, okay.
She has like the ideal model figure
Mhm.
in terms of like what agencies want to look for, which is why she's still a model at 28. Respectfully,
I
that
don't know
industry
about
is
that,
ruthless.
Okay.
Anyways, they had a challenge this week where they write down the biggest problem that they got with somebody, put it in a mailbox, and they are given the option to sign their name.
Don't tell me like they read this stuff out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. In front of everyone. You have
On
to
a
read
podium
it
in front of everybody.
It's
So
aired out
I won't
business,
go over
huh?
what
Okay.
everyone said, but let me recap some of these characters
Well,
just so that you can understand.
It's like no people.
No.
Ain't no script.
No, let me recap some of these
Mm.
characters. I say characters because I don't want to believe that people like this exist.
Unfortunately,
I don't want to believe that. Should we start with the guys or the girls?
I feel like you should start with the girls because it will
I will
flow
pick,
into the guys.
I will
Okay.
pick the girls that I think are relevant towards the ongoing, I guess,
There's
sad.
still like 8 names.
I'm gonna air quote like plot for Love Island.
Well, how
Basically,
many girls are there?
oh I don't count.
There's like 6.
I only pay attention
Okay,
to like
six.
4.
About 6.
What's that? Don't count. What?
I only pay attention to 4. Only 4 matter. There's Huda, Alandria,
Okay.
Shelly.
and
Sierra.
There's Amaya too, but Amaya is not problematic. So
These
we're
names
just
sound very interesting.
first of all,
That's what I
Amaya,
said.
top girl right now. She's doing great. I feel so
Mhm.
bad for her.
She's like a good, I should root for her, like a good person.
Everyone should root for her.
Because she's the
being-
least malicious person there.
And by that I mean she needs to be voted off the island so she can find a real man.
Oh, she is bad.
No, like
Okay.
she's actually trying
Like,
to.
she's
do
actually
it.
trying to find love.
a.
But it's literally like trying to find chocolate and shit. Like
Is that bad?
No, it is.
it
that
is.
bad.
Oh.
It's that bad.
Is that bad?
It's that bad.
It's
What's
that
going
bad.
on?
So
Free her. What?
where should we start? Should we
No,
start
for
with
I don't know. HR, who should we start with?
Yeah.
Start with the Main Girls Club. That's the biggest thing right
Okay,
Mean
so
Girls
yeah,
Club?
there's three. There's Sierra, Alandria.
Start with Sierra because I think it will
Let's-
flow. Yeah, it will flow into all of it. Because
Well,
Sierra gets
we
in
need to know
everyone's
Love Island.
business.
What's
Sierra,
going on,
so
Mean
Sierra
Girl?
gets in everybody's business. She
Oh,
tries to
that's bad.
socially engineer the entire villa,
Wow.
and it works. But the thing about social engineering is that once you're discovered, you're done.
Why are you
You're just
explaining it like a psychology major?
Yo, Jaden, shut up the yapping. I'm listening. All right, keep going, G.
I'm speaking
Don't
his
worry
language.
about him.
I'm speaking his language. Relax.
Hit me with it.
Okay, so she is paired up with
Someone
this
bring
guy.
out the popcorn. Where the popcorn at?
With this guy Nick.
Hmm.
I didn't like both of them. I thought Nick was funny, but I didn't really like him. One, because he's a nurse from Miami. That is two big fat red flags. Nurse, Miami.
A nurse doing what?
It doesn't matter. He's a nurse from Miami.
Like, he can work in a hospital.
Just like how 1 + 1 is 2, nurse plus Miami equals super slut. Like there's just no other reasoning behind it.
I'm not sure about that, but keep it cooking. All right.
It's okay because I'm dead.
I don't know about that because I can be innocent, just live in Miami.
Yeah. Okay, but you're not a nurse. You got to be both.
So
you got to be both.
I'm a nurse. Oh, never mind. Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's
Just so everyone knows, he got shown a
Never
picture of Nick and
Never
Sierra
mind.
and immediately flipped his
and
head.
Sierra is from LA, which you can already
Never mind.
You can
Yo,
already-
shout out HR.
shout out HR.
HR for once.
Whoa, he gonna get fired.
Bro, I have so many complaints in. It's like, I gotta complain about HR now.
Anyway, go on.
Listen.
Anywho,
Anyways,
yeah.
Sierra just gets in everyone's business. Nick, kind of the same way, except he's just not as good at it. And the guys don't really require a lot of like social nudging and like manipulation
He's trying to put himself in the middle.
because one, 3 of them are the only ones with a brain in their skull, and the rest just kind of just get pulled along by their collar by whoever's tugging. Like it's that easy. Like the guys are stupid. Sierra, though, wants people to confide in her. She hears about everything. She be telling people to do something just so that she can go to her little girls club with Shelly and Alandria and bite them in the ass later. She sucks. And I never liked her. I thought she was pretty. I'm like, yeah, I can understand why people think she's gorgeous because she is. But she's just mean. She's just mean. She's just mean.
Sucks.
No,
Yeah.
but explain to them the question she got asked in her response.
No, she
Why they
asked
hate
the
her.
question. She didn't get asked it.
No, she got asked the question.
What was her question?
You don't. Okay. So,
I don't remember, dude. Do you know how electric that episode was?
So the question she got asked by Pepe, which is a guy on the show. He had a connection with.
Oh, with a girl named Hannah. I got it. So
Okay.
earlier, see, this is why you gotta watch because there's so many.
Someone finish the
This-
sentence,
this-
please.
No, pause. Because
Like,
this
I
is
need
literally 3 episodes out from the finale. So everything that happened previous in the season is just coming to explode right now. Pepe had a connection with this girl named Hannah. Genuine connection. Pepe, cool as fuck. Super
Okay, we rock
cool.
with Pepe.
Hannah wasn't
OG.
really a fan.
Mhm.
Just personally, I thought she was a little bit annoying, airhead, yada yada. Didn't matter. I didn't think she was a bad girl because I'm like, yeah, she likes this guy. They like each other.
Just confirm. Just true.
Perfect. These 3 bitches conspire to get Hannah out. They vote her out over this girl, Huda. Right? It was Huda.
Yeah.
What they say?
Huda.
Hold on, Amaya.
No
Oh, they saved
way.
Amaya. Which
What?
I can't be too mad because
Give
I
the
like Amaya.
reasoning on why they kicked him.
So they kicked Hannah out because what they say is, well, she already had a chance. She was on her second person exploring a relationship, yada yada. So they
That's what
kicked her
you're
out for
supposed to
playing the game that they were supposed to play.
So what you're supposed to be doing?
She was
Playing it
actively
better.
coupled up.
She was actively coupled up with someone, and they were on.
So she winning.
They
and
were
they're
on
hating.
fast track to close out before anybody
So they're
else.
trying to make it out. They just
no,
want to bring
they
it
got
down.
her out. They just said, yeah, no, we just think you had your chance.
What?
So when Pepe asked Sierra at this challenge, why'd you get her out? They regurgitated the same bullshit. No one believed it. You can see everyone's face in the crowd like.
Talk about something. I think you guys are good. Something
And
like that.
Sierra just doubled down. She's like, she already explored some connections, and I felt like Amaya deserved another chance. Which this is the villa. You don't deserve shit in the villa.
There's no such thing as deserving
No,
a
deserve
chance
what?
in the-
Like-
It's either you were coupled up with someone. Usually the
Or you're
people
not.
who get coupled up on the show, you have an extra amount of grace because you're still in a connection with
inherently
someone.
you're safer
Right.
because challenges are designed around trying to break
You want
couples,
pairs,
and if you
right.
aren't official, you are at risk more for getting screwed with by another, a resident of the villa. So when you're closed, the person participating and the person and the partner, I guess, which usually does an action towards the actual like person in a relationship cools it down. They're not really doing it because they're together, and I'm not trying to get burned right now.
Okay. So like I saw this one clip with this dude who had like dreads.
Taylor, his name's Taylor.
Okay, what was going on with that?
Okay, wait.
We'll
'Cause I
get there.
remember, like-
Okay,
Oh, that's
so
something else.
go to Elandria
Okay.
next, because
So
that will flow
that was
into
the culmination of Sierra. She doesn't necessarily that's Taylor.
Yes.
That's Elandria.
Shout out
Okay?
HR again.
Shout out
That's
HR again.
interesting. All right. Go to HR. All right.
Taylor, I just think is corny. Beyond that, I think he's great. Like, nothing wrong with him. He's a cool dude. He's funny. Like, I can understand why the girls think that he's cute. But, like, there are some challenges where he would do some stuff, and I'm like, ick. I'm like, ugh. Like, he's just corny. There's nothing wrong with that. He's a country boy from Oklahoma.
That's a whole lot right there. Okay.
So, this is going to feed into why Elandria went from, like, top to bottom.
What she do?
Casa Amor comes around.
Okay. Ooh.
They
You have to give the
they're-
further context.
yeah,
They have
yeah.
been talking to
They've
each
been
other
talking
for
since
4
day
weeks.
one. Since like day one.
So they OGs.
Yeah, they
switched
OGs.
up.
My fault. They OGs. Casa Amor comes around. He goes and meets this
Time to
other
split
girl. What's her name? Clark. Even I'm like, she's bad as hell.
Mhm.
She's cool,
Right.
and she actually knows how to talk to Taylor. Because a weird thing that I always see with Elandria and Taylor, previous to Casa Amor, is that Elandria demanded Taylor intellectually stimulate her every time they conversed. Every
So you
single
can't
time.
have fun no more. You gotta like have like,
Exactly.
No.
mutual.
Exactly. No, exactly that.
Mind
So
bending
Taylor,
conversation.
in his rationalization, this is speculation on my part, because I be watching. He's like,
Bros, be analyzing for real. Okay.
he's like, all right, people leaving left and right.
Mm.
I got this girl who's about me. She's friends with other girls. I'm in a good spot right now. Let me see what I can do with her. If I feel something, if I can develop these feelings that I kind of have for her.
Scoping the scenery out.
She's gorgeous. She's smart. I can,
Mhm.
you know. He meets Clark. Clark, by Taylor's own words, gives him that kid feeling again.
Oh, wait a minute.
So Landria, cooked.
Wait a minute.
Challenge comes at the end of the Casa Amor event. That's Clark. Hold up, show him a body profile.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even.
Shout
He
out
doesn't
my
get
boy,
it.
man.
He doesn't get it yet. He genuinely does not get it yet.
Body is tea.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, HR's pulling it up.
Hey, listen, my
smoke
boy.
show.
Yeah,
Like,
you made the right
genuinely.
choice.
And, you know, at the end of the Casa Amor event, they're required to write down who they would rather have on a tablet thing, flip it
Okay.
around. That's who you got.
You gotta be like,
He writes Clark.
Ooh.
Everyone's like, shut up! No way!
He's not. Come on.
Elandria is supposed to be gone. Like, gone.
Mhm.
And what the producers are like, do you want to stay?
Yeah, so Elandria kicked off, and then
Uh-huh.
the producers was like, you could leave, or you could
Well,
go.
not in that episode though. That was,
It was-
when before that challenge, there was
Yeah.
another recoupling at Casa Amor. No one at Casa Amor picked her.
Yeah.
So her and Nick were supposed to go home.
And at the villa,
God.
Nick was kicked off, and then they gave him the chance of like, you can go home, or you can stay if you
So
guys
let
pair
her-
up.
Which speaks
Let her stay.
speaks back to Sierra of her literally just playing around with whoever.
What?
While also being like, Hannah got her chance. Anyways, besides the point.
That's crazy. What's going on?
Hold on. See, this is why you just need to just suck it up and buy it for a month. Just
Yeah.
watch it.
I might just have to.
And
Legal sites? All right.
I got you.
All right.
shoot, you probably watch it on a adult site at this point. Like considering how this season's been, yeah, it'll
Nah,
definitely
help us block
qualify.
from Texas.
I'm shocked that
So-
he doesn't.
I was
So
like, where'd you get that information?
yeah, how do you know that? Hold on.
What are you saying?
HR?
Yeah, HR. Check that.
No,
Let's get back on topic.
If
What are we talking about?
I know he's getting. I know
What
we're
happened
talking.
with what's his face in the
Taylor and
Yeah,
Clark.
A pink slip will be
yeah.
on your desk tomorrow morning.
So Taylor and Nick, they're safe. They're back at the villa.
Okay.
Nick and Sierra, they're like, let's close it out. Blah, 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 blah. And everyone's like, oh my god, congratulations. Yeah. Who cares about them? They suck. Elandria goes up to Clark. Big bitch energy. She like, you just the test for me and Taylor. Yada 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 yada
Like,
yada.
you took
Start
my man,
talking
okay.
down to her, demeaning her. Meanwhile, Clark, she's just cool. Like she's like, I get it. Like it sucks. I know. Yada yada. But at the end of the
She's
day,
getting more points. Yeah.
Clark is chill because she's like, he picked me and he not even talking to her.
Mm.
Taylor is not even talking to Elandria. And Elandria is like, you just a test for our connection, da-da-da-da, yada, yada, yada. So we fast forward to this challenge, right?
Okay.
To
That's
be fair,
before
though, to
challenge.
shoot her just a slight bit of bail, he did say that he was open to still exploring their connection.
But
He
You
did
definitely
say
better not mess
But,
up.
no.
the second recoupling, he was fine with her leaving. Because when he put the second he put Clark's name on his piece of paper, he was like, I'm okay if Elandria leaves this fucking island. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He made it without explicitly telling Elandria, I don't like you anymore. He made it very clear, not interested.
Don't want nothing to do with her.
Yeah, to the point where all the other dudes were like, yeah, we know what's going on. And if the dudes pick up on what's going on, there's no excuse for a woman at the island who just objectively knows how to analyze a social situation better than the dudes do. There's no excuse for her to not do
She
it.
should not be
But the
uninformed.
dudes kept Elandria.
The
They're
dudes
the ones
kept
who kept
Elandria
her?
there.
Yeah.
Well, you have to
They-
understand the social dynamics.
Yeah.
All of them are defending Elandria at this point, and they're all mad at Taylor. So they're not trying to catch heat
Oh, so they
themselves.
flipped on boy. Okay.
They tried to. The
What?
chill dudes that I was talking about, like Pepe, who else?
TJ.
TJ, dude, the guys that aren't garbage were indifferent
Okay.
to supportive, like on that spectrum.
Okay.
And all the other garbage humans there,
They're just saying.
they're just like, Elandria should have.
Mm.
So, come challenge time, Elandria writes a card to Taylor, like, pick right now, me or her. After just going on a tirade, saying this some bullshit. I was super real with you. I put in the time, the effort. You nothing. That like going in on him,
Sausage.
just straight up going in on him. Then she's like, pick her or me.
That
Taylor,
was
like,
pick me.
I picked Clark. And everyone's like, and then he's like, well, you know, the assumption for this game is we here to play for like ourselves, but
Yeah,
you
gotta
want me to
get
play
your
for
match.
you. And then all the yappers,
Crickets, huh?
No, it was a bar.
the
Crickets.
silence was definitely. Taylor, for the first time in this whole series, stood on business, and my opinion of him went from he alright to this a G.
That's my go.
Like, he finally said, hey
Man.
y'all, shut up, I'm here to win. And honestly, I hope Taylor and Clark win.
Hey,
That's just my opinion. That's my opinion.
I don't know how they're gonna go.
We
off
ain't
on
got to
somebody.
Shelly though.
There's more.
Shelly is with this guy named Ace.
Ace a short dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dangling his
Shelly.
feet. So yeah.
That's Shelly.
Okay.
Also, drop dead gorgeous. If she was a better person, she'd win. Like it's like that. Like it was that easy for some of these people. They just had to not be bad people, and they would have been
better.
sailing through. Her and Ace have like a weird, complex relationship. They
I don't think it's weird and complex.
It's like
I think
open?
they don't like each other.
I do
and they
too.
think they just find each other attractive.
I'm talking about
and
the context of
that's
the show. Not our own speculation.
Trying to
Based
get
off the
Jiggy on the
evidence that
island.
we've
What's
seen
wrong
on the
with
show, they swing like a pendulum between now we locked in to no, we're exploring. No, let's lock in. No, we're exploring. So Ace is frustrated because he isn't the one to tell her, no, I don't like that. I'm not gonna tell you. Like, he's straight was like, I'm not gonna tell you how to do you and how to do us.
Okay.
However, I want that energy reciprocated. So when Ace was up on the podium and someone was like, oh, I feel like you like crossed Shelly or something like that. What was the card? It was something
no,
like that, right?
the question Ace got asked was about Jeremiah. But that's not the important part for this
No.
conversation.
So but he basically
He
made it
asked Shelly, hey, why can't we like move forward with like being closed off?
Mm.
And
Why are you putting boundaries?
why are you putting boundaries on us if that's not what we're moving to?
So
yeah.
Shelly
So
told
so
her.
he basically asked, why are you trying to put boundaries on me if you
You're
want
still
to keep
exploring.
You still want to
exploring?
be open and do
And
things.
she makes some BS like, well, it was both of us. You know, like it was both of us, and
No, it's even
I
worse
wanted
than
you to be
that.
comfortable during that challenge, but I still wanted to explore the connections outside of it.
She's not answering the question.
She's not
Her
answering.
response to that question of why are you putting boundaries if you're still exploring is, oh well, and whenever I say I want to explore, it's a problem. That's not what he's saying. He doesn't care about you exploring. It's
The boundaries
if
were the
you
problem.
are exploring, why are there boundaries?
That was the
Yeah,
entire
we should have
point. She
equal-
couldn't answer. She literally just said, "I do what I want." That was like the crux of her response.
That's the
yeah.
period. I do.
No, like her answer was, it exposed her as wanting her cake and eating it too. She wanted to keep Ace as like
backup.
backup in case she can't find another.
Mm-hmm.
And
If
Ace
she can't be with Chris. And she also has a problem with
So,
Chris.
so no,
so
no,
she
we're
has
not talking
someone
about Chris
she really
and Huda. No,
wants.
this
She has
feeds into
someone-
Chris and Huda. This
she wants-
feeds into Chris and Huda.
Okay.
So Huda, crash out queen, twerk queen, midnight ballerina,
That's a long
who
time.
I still think is a manipulative abuser type. That has not changed. However, I do think the way that these girls turned on Huda was BS. It was complete
like-
BS. Because they called Huda out for things that these girls encouraged her to do. Huda,
But yeah, what
This is-
Chris is
He
6'5",
came from
played.
Casa Amor.
6'7".
He
Oh,
came
that's
from
the
Casa
basketball
Amor.
player?
He's 6'7", played basketball.
Oh,
Overseas. He's an overseas
overseas basketball player?
Yeah, and he's good.
Okay.
And he's good.
Okay.
So
He won.
Huda goes up to the podium. Huda goes up to the podium and she's like, I know I'm finna get a fat stack. Because the crash out, everyone saw how she treated Jeremiah, how she was literally just like inserting herself into relationships to try and like wedge herself in between couples to save herself.
Oh.
Like genuinely that was like a 4-episode long arc
She's
where
trying to break up people.
well, people were like, "Oh, she's trying, like she's fixing herself, she's playing a game." Like, no, you don't see. Like, she's inserting herself into places to see what's weakest, to splinter them, to
Mess that
slide.
That, yo.
No. But the way I respect her is because she did it successfully. She did it so well. She did it so well to the point where I was watching. I'm like, you know, I think Huda got depth to her, and then I have to snap myself back. Like, no, she's crazy and abusive. Like, no, like I don't believe it.
Bros
So
got fooled, huh?
Casa Amor, Shelly's with Chris, and Huda kind of like snags him basically.
No,
None of
they
it's now,
she also likes Chris, and so Huda's not coupled up with anyone back at the main villa. So
Okay.
she can bring him back.
Yeah.
And they both agree. Shelly is still with Ace.
Yeah.
But they both agree when they go back, they both can talk to Chris.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happens is
It's on
what happens
tape,
is that Huda and Chris are coupled up because that's how they get back to the villa.
Okay. Playing the game.
Shelly
Alright.
does not make a single effort to talk to Chris. Tries to put all the work onto Chris while Huda working this man. Working this
I
man.
mean, they
wow.
picked each other. They picked each other.
They picked each other.
in the coupling, so they like each other enough.
Okay.
Ace or Shelly picked Ace, so she wants
So
to stay
came with a whole
him.
nother man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, the point of that is Shelly fumbled Chris because she wanted to have
She wanted
her
to be
cake
chased.
and eat it
So you
too.
wanted the basketball player to come chase after you.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what she wanted. That's exactly what she
What?
wanted. However, Huda, because Huda is just talented. Like she knows how to work
So
somebody
what?
genuinely. Like
No,
just-
she knows how to turn the charm on and like.
so
Make it-
quick.
yeah.
And how I figured that out is because she would talk to dudes just straight up like eyes for one guy or eyes for one girl,
Mhm.
and they would entertain it even though they'd reject her later. And to normal people, they'd be like, "Oh, well, she failed anyway." So like, no, that was like a 15-minute conversation of straight flirting,
I mean, like,
and it was just
if you always chase someone's opinion, that's pretty good.
she's damn good.
That's
She's
pretty
damn
good
at
at
it.
it. Like, you can be like,
And-
that's pretty good.
What was Huda's card? There was
She had a lot.
she had one
I
by
bet she
Shelly because
The
she
heart rate challenge.
the heart rate challenge was basically get someone's heart rate up. You know,
Oh,
pick another
yeah.
person, yeah. Huda went to Ace, got his heart rate up.
She raised it the most.
She raised it
And
the
that
most.
really
So
made
something.
Shelly upset.
Shelly was pissed off.
Oh.
Even
Because
keep in
Huda
mind-
did too much.
Huda did too much. Keep in mind, this same girl and the two other girls, Sierra and Alandria, are like, it's just a challenge. Stop flipping out. So they tell
And it's
Huda-
double hypocritical for Shelly because Shelly double backed. to
Exactly.
She do it two
She double
times?
back.
She
Yeah.
went back
It's
to
just two
him.
times. No.
Yep.
And
Hold on. So the entire season, it has been these three girls telling Huda, don't crash out at Jeremiah, it's just a challenge. Don't crash out at this guy, it's just a challenge, just a challenge. So by the time she's there and it's just a challenge, granted, I know Huda knows she's doing too much and likes to fall back on the it's just a challenge now, which is what they tried to call her out for. But no.
That
They were
was-
just like, you did too much. And Huda was like, you guys have been telling me it's just a challenge this whole time. Why are you guys flipping out? And they really just don't have a good answer. There's like, well, you just did too much. Like just clicking up.
What happened to this
Nick,
challenge?
Nick has been one of her sole friends this whole time. Nick and Huda have just been friends. He
Hmm.
writes a card saying, I think you should have been out like week 3.
What?
No, he
That's
asked
supposed to be
even
the
no,
homie?
he asked an even worse question, which is, why do you think you deserve to be here
Yeah.
still?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be friends?
And they're supposed to be friends.
Like-
Real snake. So him and Sierra,
What?
perfect. They're
12
perfect.
hours earlier, he was like, I'm here for you.
Literally in the same episode. I'm not even like, he's like, I'm here for
Sir, I
you.
got your back.
They
He's
walk
like,
up,
what
they're
are
like,
you doing
hey
here?
twin, what's up? Blah, blah, blah.
That's
And
crazy.
she's like, I'm really glad I have you. Like, I'm so glad you pulled me for a
She-
chat. It means a lot.
She like genuine, like again, manipulator, but like genuinely being like,
What
we're
is
cool,
going
we're
on?
friends. Like, so Nick burns that bridge for whatever reason.
What?
The clique basically try and turn on her.
Mm.
Next up is Chris. So Huda goes down and she's like freaking out. She's like crying. Understandably so,
I mean,
because Alandria.
Also,
starts airing
Alandria
out- She starts airing out
blows
all
up the
Huda's business.
spot.
Ooh, okay.
On the spot.
Let HR take this.
What was the question that caused Landry to do that? Because it was like,
I don't remember.
It was like they're throwing around the term "girls girl" a lot.
Which-
so
that's
Huda
No,
before
it was
Aaron
off of
there,
Shelly's
It's
question
off of Shelly's
Yeah, it was off
question,
of
yeah.
Shelly's
about
Okay,
asking why did you
okay.
do too much.
And then
no. It was like, why are you acting like you're moving for me when
Yeah.
you're just selfish? And Huda's like, no, I asked Chris to pursue you. Like, you're being
dramatic.
dramatic.
And she has. She's
Okay.
She
I told her
straight up
multiple
has,
times like, hey,
roll the tape. No, just like roll the tape. She's like, hey, feel free to still explore, but I like us.
Mm.
So they kiss.
Mm.
And Alandria just airs it out. She's like, so why'd you guys kiss in the
Yeah.
whatever
She's like,
room?
which again is doubly hypocritical of her.
Because
Let's
she
explore.
made out with Nick when they
So
were single before Sierra and Nick officially just sealed it up. Alandria and Nick just made out,
So we just lose.
started
out here.
macking,
we
Yeah.
just,
all that.
We just lose.
And one of the other girls asked Sierra after Sierra's like, "Oh yeah, they just did that." One of the other girls was like, "Are you okay with that? Like that's your girl and your man."
Well, soon not,
Like,
right?
She didn't know. She's like,
She was like, oh,
should I be?"
You think I should be?
Yeah. What?
So Alandria,
It's a mess, man.
Alandria takes it as, she's like, oh, if you're so like selfless and like you don't care, why don't you go ahead and tell the class? And Huda's like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Like
Alandria's like, you kissed Chris.
Oh.
everyone's like, but
And keep in mind, no,
What?
and it's even worse because Alandra, this is the third time she has done, like, aired out
she
some
done
of
talked out of
the
turn 3 times.
She's out here calling people's business out like that?
Yes.
No,
What?
the most foul thing Alandra has done has been telling, when she told, I forgot, what's his name, Austin, that she's a mother.
Yeah.
No, that's Huda.
No.
Oh no,
no,
Alandria
no.
told Austin
Yeah,
that Huda was a
Austin.
mom.
Austin
Yeah.
was like, she's a mom, and Alandria was like, oh.
Like, why would you tell people
That's
that?
not your business.
That's
so,
none
yeah.
of her business.
Exactly. And so Alandria, I always thought
So
like
she's
yeah,
messy.
I always thought she was smart and that she was calculated and she was like just okay. I never thought like she was
Nah.
I was not under the impression she was good.
Messy.
No.
What?
I thought she knew how to play the game. This I'm just like oh no you were lucky, like you were just lucky that no one spoke out of turn. But these girls because
She was lucky that Taylor is just so, like, passive that he wasn't gonna.
But she
blow
miscalculated
up
with
this
Taylor
fight.
because Taylor was just like no.
Because Taylor actually found something he liked, and she pushed him to, like,
She didn't account for that Taylor would find something, a better connection with somebody else, because that's how conceited she is.
Miss intellectual conversation over here. Didn't figure that
Demanded
out.
every time, every single time.
About-
She wouldn't let
teach me
anyone.
something every time
She wouldn't
we
let anyone else like do anything to her, touch her, nothing like that. She's like, you have to mentally stimulate me first, and it's like, okay, this is Love Island. Respectfully, we're all like monkeys here that want to just like get on each
speak. You
other.
got here because we're all
Fi-
attractive. That's it.
Find
Yeah.
love is just the excuse to bang everyone at the villa. Like,
Come on, what?
yeah, like
no, but even if that wasn't the case, and it was like, you can't demand someone to, like, intellectually stimulate. You want to have a conversation about politics every time you talk to somebody?
no, absolutely
You
not.
don't, like,
Every time. So
they
we
don't
we
chill,
have
they don't
fun
do
no more.
anything.
We just
No, they
No.
don't relax.
let's
They
say
don't-
by the current economic
Literally,
state. Like, what? Yeah, what?
every time Taylor would talk to Alandria, there'd be like small smiles and stuff, but I could see in that boy's face. He would tire.
I'd be tired too.
But she doubles down.
Tweet
Like,
me,
she thinks it's dumb that Taylor has a childlike feeling with Clark.
So no.
Childlike.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, she demeans him.
child?
So we're all over the place because this is just how messy this season has been. So please, guys, keep track.
Hey, lock it. Someone pull out the chalkboard. Get
Unlike this guy, watch the show and you'll get it.
Hey, I'm gonna have to watch it now.
I try to tell you.
I'm gonna have to watch it now. This is
So Taylor's up there on the podium, and they basically demanded why Clark over Alandria, and he's just like, I like when I met her and talked to her, I had this childlike feeling, and she like, you 25.
she's 28.
He said I had this childlike feeling. She's like, you 25, you grown. Why you need that? And you
And
wonder
he's
why
like-
she's 28 and single.
Yeah.
Something wrong with her. I don't like.
Yeah.
Something wrong with
Yes.
No, that last episode exposed
Okay.
why she's
Everything.
been by herself and like as single as she complains to be for so long. It explains all of it.
It just
Every
makes
time I
sense.
talk
It just
to
makes
you,
sense.
Simulation, make rules for people, not others. Like what? They're
And
not pissed.
so we go back to Huda. Huda's just a mess. Chris, this, if I could, I get one of these. Yeah, dab me up. I give him. Because he was up there and he's like, no, I'm interested in Huda. I'd like to pursue this with her. And you know what? She encouraged me to go.
But who asked that question though?
Sierra.
It was Sierra. So Sierra asked, are you even
Oh.
here for a reason? And he's just like,
Oh.
nah, I like Huda. I want to pursue
So he
things with
turned.
Shelly, but she didn't want to give me no time of day.
Mm.
And Huda is someone I'm really interested in, and I actually like her a lot. We was coupled up. Yeah, we kissed. Okay. And then they're like, oh, well, are you just here for, you just wanted to get in the villa? He's like, I could be playing ball overseas. I don't need this.
Mm.
Bar!
that was a-
Hey,
Mm.
hey.
Again, everyone,
Man,
cricket.
this tea is crazy.
You see
Like,
Pepe?
yo.
You see Pepe over there like, he out there like, yo, this was bad.
Hey, how to fumble a bag 101 right there. What we talking
So
about?
those are the characters of interest. There's also another character, Austin. I hate him.
What's he doing?
Think of criminally negligent himbo. So Amaya,
That's crazy.
people picture Amaya?
Yes.
Okay, him and Amaya were together for a hot minute,
Okay.
and she was about him. He was about her, and this boy was like, "Ooh, I'm scared," so just fumbles, just stops talking to her,
Oh.
stop doing everything. Will tell the guys almost everything. We'll never communicate to Amaya.
That's Maya.
That's Amaya.
What are we doing?
Hold up, body shot. He didn't know.
Yo,
Every
asking HR
Every
for a
time
body
it says
shot's
body
crazy.
shot.
No, it's so important because you don't know how this man fumbled.
Hey, listen, HR, I need you to lock it out of this pod. So I'm saying, oh.
You don't know how much he fumbled. So she is Dominican from New York.
I'm sure you lost it.
She's Dominican from New York. So she's very affectionate
Middle
in
black.
how she pursues romance.
Okay.
This Austin guy, white boy.
Mm.
So
Can't
he-
wait for that.
he's like,
Yeah,
I'm a little
HR's
bit
pulling him
overwhelmed.
I'm pulling
Can't
it
wait
up.
for that.
It's just you.
Ace calls him out and basically says,
That's awesome.
Looks like a douche.
dude, I ain't not.
The
Like,
way he talks, Zach put it perfectly. He talks manually.
yeah. He manually speaks. And you can tell that's how he is because the speed of which he talks
He
is
has
so
to pull
slow
every
and drawn
muscle,
out.
every word out
And
of
like
his brain.
That's
you know,
crazy.
I really like her. It's just that it's a lot and I don't know how to handle
What if
it.
he has a speech problem, guys? Come on.
No.
No.
Yeah,
He
he's
got a
just
brain
not-
problem. He
I'm
doesn't
trying to
speak-
help bro out here. I don't know.
Nah, don't help him out. He fumbled and he treated Amaya like crap because Amaya, again, top of the list right now. Top of the list.
She's our number one.
She's not in the couple right now.
Oh, she by herself.
She's
Yes.
the
No,
nicest
she's
one.
the
She
She's
has
the
no one
nicest, and
running
in my
her social media.
opinion, probably the
Zach.
most attractive out of all the women right there.
She's with Zach. She's coupled up.
Not anymore. After this episode, so okay, let's get into Amaya and Zach. We don't have to extend this pod because this is juice. Amaya and Zach. Zach is this British dude. I don't know why he's on Love Island USA. Respectfully,
Yeah,
I'm a supremacist right now. If you go be
USA.
in UK, you go be,
USA.
that's Zach. His tattoos are sick.
Is that dude not Asian?
He is.
He is
He's
Asian.
Asian. Ah.
And he has an
He has an
accent.
Edgar cut. And he's got a thick British accent, which is why it mystifies me that he's on Love Island USA. I just don't get it.
Looking
Anyways,
for the guy,
he's
but-
cool. No, like he's cool, but his social understanding of situations are British, not American.
Ooh.
So I give him grace in how he handles Amaya because he was kind of like Austin, where he was just like overwhelmed. But it's just he doesn't know how to handle it. This is a Dominican woman from New York, and she about him. She likes him.
She loud.
He's a British guy, so not only does he know about Americans and how they interact romantically, he doesn't know about like Hispanics and how they interact
So
romantically.
you about to get a rude
And it was drawn out for everybody because they're like, Amaya does a lot too much. And one of the other guys, what's his name? The one with Andrina? What's his name? Do you know?
No, Robbie.
Anyway, so the guy that's paired up with Andrina, who
I don't
is
know, he seems
the
someone
most
important.
attractive bombshell
Okay.
in the he lays it out for everyone. He's like, guys, you telling her to meet you guys halfway because she does too much. Well, how we do it in our culture, that's just how we are. So you guys got to do it too and not be freaked out. You guys just got to understand. Keep in mind, nobody communicated to her. They just talk shit behind her back. And so they do this in Love Island UK, where if someone's piling on, they hop on the end, and it, no disrespect, man, they try to be honest. They view that as like a courtesy. I'm being honest to you.
So letting out.
When you see an emotional Dominican woman getting piled on, don't do that. And he does it. He does it. He's like, yeah, like, it's just a bit much, yeah. And she snaps on him. She like goes off and she's like, nah, I don't want to talk to you right now. And I'm like, get him.
She rolling some R's and everything, huh?
I don't know. I was just more focused on like bro getting cooked, because bro was like,
oh, he was
shocked. No, like
maybe I
genuinely,
made a mistake.
he was shocked. He was like, So I give him grace on that front because I'm like, no, his social understanding of romance completely different. But Amaya, man, I hope she gets voted off so she can find a quality dude. She deserves so much more than any of the garbage in that villa. Genuinely.
What's going on?
So now you know all the drama. That's where things have left off.
Hey, listen.
Next episode.
How deep? How many episodes in we got?
We have one more week.
We have one more week, then it's the
We're at
finale.
episode 27 tonight.
It comes out tonight. We're watching it right after.
Hey, good thing tomorrow's, July 4th.
Oh, and we also got to vote on our favorite islander, and the bottom 3 are going to be in danger of going home tonight.
Yes.
So I gotta catch up soon.
So
Yes.
everyone's hoping that it's Shelly, Elandria, and Sierra. at the
Okay,
bottom.
so the mean girl.
So I don't know. I hope Sierra and Nick make it so that they can get voted out in the final 3. I just hope that they make it far enough so that they can lose. That's all I want. I want them to crash and burn so hard on national TV, international TV at that.
Yeah.
I want not Coco. She left. Clark and Taylor to win. I want them to win so bad. And I think by default, it's just gonna be like, who else is a couple?
Iris and TJ.
I didn't even mention either of them because
there's nothing to mention.
They have the entertainment
no
value of a jug of milk,
So
man.
it's
Like
boring.
they're boring white people. That's like their whole thing. They're very attractive, both of them. They're very attractive. TJ came in and all the girls were like, and Iris came in and caused Huda to crash out. So,
situation.
but the problem is that they both are boring. They didn't even go up to the podium. That's how boring they are.
Because no one had nothing to say.
No, nothing to say about it. Yeah.
Just stay over there. I got.
So I think they'll make it by default. They're not gonna win. I hope Taylor and Clark win, and I hope Sierra and Nick just crash and burn. Bad people.
So really, I'm rooting for Chris and Huda.
I don't think they have a chance.
They don't have
I
a chance because I think they're
wouldn't
too new.
I wouldn't mind if they made it to the finals.
On top of that,
No.
Huda got a lot of hate, and honestly, I'm still kind of a Huda hater. Like I have a mixed feelings about Huda because I'm like, she plays the game real well, but she was a real piece of shit in the beginning, and I mean like enough for me to still be like, nah, she shouldn't win. Like the way she treated Jeremiah, of someone who I wasn't a fan of, was just unacceptable.
Okay.
And everyone just watched, and low-key blamed Jeremiah for it. Like it was.
What do you
really
mean
bad.
low-key, high-key blame Jeremiah?
High-key
for
blamed
it?
Jeremiah for it, and just excuse Huda's BS because again, the clique was
What?
conspiring to get all the good players out, and Huda being a
That's
horrible
crazy.
component, it's perfect to have in the villa.
That's great. Okay.
It could go either way though, because before this last episode, people were projecting for Sierra and Nick to win Love Island,
And now everyone hates them.
and now it's all completely flipped. So
Elandria, Sierra, and Shelly lost like 200K subscribers or followers minimum in a night. Night.
What?
No, it was that
It's
was a lot.
getting-
and Amaya gained like 1 million.
Yeah, Amaya the fan favorite now.
Jeremiah gained a lot too, and he wasn't
Jeremiah
even
gained
there.
a lot,
Yeah.
but that's because Jeremiah's he lost gracefully. I think Jeremiah, I didn't like him because he didn't know how to play properly. Therefore, I think he came off as someone who wasn't really there to find love, but he was trying to play the game, which is fine. If he had come in as a bombshell, or if he came in during Casa Amor,
Might have been better for him.
I guarantee you he'd win.
This is a lot of information right here. This all sounds great. So clearly, if you haven't watched Love Island, definitely give it a watch.
Hop on it.
Peacock.
Pay for it.
illegal sites. Hey, illegal sites. Let's get it for the free ski. Okay, it's getting rough out
No,
here.
I want next season to be just as horrible, if not worse, than this one. So
Yeah.
pay for the damn subscription so they can pay for the damn show.
Nah, illegal sites. I'm not really a Love Island lover like that, but this right here, I'm gonna have to check it out, tune it in.
Boy, I have a problem with that.
Problem what?
I grew up Black Bachelor Nation.
You said black? What? Whoa.
I could have.
HR.
Could have.
I grew up Bachelor
Please.
Nation.
HR,
Please.
I grew up in
That's
Bachelor Nation.
What? We're at number 26 now. I need your help.
And then I
That was
moved
funny.
on to Love Island. I have what people call a fixation on this stuff. I cannot stop. I am under no spells that these are good people or this is quality TV. I know it's garbage. I cannot stop. This is a problem that I have. Granted, we're still gonna talk about it in the episodes. I love
I'm not
it.
saying it's bad. It sounds like quality content. I'm not gonna lie to you. All I'm saying is that HR is failing the show. Clearly, we got a problem here.
Gosh, you're doing all right.
Yo, what?
You got a problem.
I'm about to crash. Ooh.